the second game. I'll tell you through Discord. That's all good. You can do that. Oh. And that is the PS4 Pro. Sad that used or refurbished, it doesn't have that big a price change. That is true. I think it's mainly because a lot of the time they don't feel the need to change the price that much. Even though it's been out for quite a while.
I've forgotten what the
So
sun
yeah,
looks
that's
like.
possibly what it is.
We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny.
I have to go back to work. That's all good. I
Dragon
appreciate you
Shores,
dropping by,
I
Vinny.
haven't been there since we
That is
kicked
all good.
Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach?
Going to the beach because we're beating Nork.
Last one there's a Nork.
They'll still be lurking. That's all good. I do appreciate that.
Is it working, Professor?
Oh, this is where they introduce Hunter. That's what it is.
Just a few
I
more
remember it to be in the
adjustments to
third
these
game
orbs,
rather than the
then.
second game, but
Maybe this isn't
clearly
such
my
a good
memory is
idea.
worse than I thought.
Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this and teeth like this.
PS5
and they can
is
spit
only
fire
in
like
bundles,
this.
but I've already bought all the accessories, so no point.
They
That's
sound
true,
much
yeah.
more dangerous than Ripto.
There is no point
That's
buying all the
exactly the point.
other
A
stuff that you
dragon is
don't
our
need because
only
you've got
chance
the
of
rest of it
stopping
to begin
Ripto,
with.
and you know it.
That's true.
It's working. It's working. I've got a dragon.
Got a dragon. Got a little dragon.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
And the gate gets blown up.
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me?
Oh god, I clicked the wrong button. That's fun.
A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar?
We did bring a
I
dragon.
hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our world.
Magic book.
Right now,
Guidebook.
I have to follow Ripto
I either
and
want
see
it
what he's
cheap
up to.
or the
I'll meet you
console
in Summer
alone.
Forest, okay?
But GameStop is selling
Hey,
the
wait a
bundle
minute.
and I've replaced it. That makes sense.
How do we get ourselves into these messes,
It
pal?
does make sense. Where are we flying to? Anywhere. Oh yeah, we're in the lizard people. Because it's no longer Gnarks, it's lizards. Spyro. Whee! Stop running. Why are you running? Wait, do the enemies still have gems? I know that sounds like a dumb question, but it genuinely is to me. Oh, he doesn't have a gem in him. Okay. I guess that makes my life easier. I don't have to kill all the enemies, but at the same time, I probably will for the sake of getting whatever it is that came out of them. I don't know what it is that even came out of them. Oh, it's a ladybug. That seems like a glitched ladybug. I don't know what's going on with that. That's a mood. That's a poor ladybug. It really is. If I move away from it, does it? Is that just a thing that as soon as I get close to it, it just starts spinning up and down? Is that really what it is? Maybe it's because it thinks I'm gonna kill it, the game automatically registers that you typically would kill that to get the butterfly, but it's like, nah, I'm good, I just saw it and it's like, what even? That genuinely was like, what even? Thank you. It's a weird one. You know what's funny? In 2019, my program teacher showed me an article that video games might go extinct after 2021, and I'm starting to see why. That's true. And it's not even the fact that the prices are crazy, it's the fact that there's people trying to like price gouge it all. Like that also doesn't help. But yeah. I don't think video games are going to die, I just think that the pricing and everything needs to be reassessed. But at the same time it's saying they've got to get cheaper components and everything. And that's where the issue then comes from. So a lot of the time it's the components that you can't get them cheaper.
Hi, Spyro. I'm
And
a friend
that's
of
where it
Alora's,
kinda makes a bit
and
of
she
sense.
asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this.
Where are we going?
That zap me.
That's that mean? Yeah, that means I'll respawn here. Got it, I know. I played the first game, but you tell me. You know, yeah, I read that bit. Yeah, and the stealing the console, like the PS5 is being sold at that. Exactly. That's what I'm on about with the price gouging thing. It's like, it costs, what, maybe 500-ish, maybe? I don't know. And it's like, I think consoles I've only ever paid 250 quid at most for like it to be bare bones with nothing with it. But then you have to buy games and buy everything else, but like I'm not going to that probably until it comes down in price a lot, or there's a lot more games that I'd actually play on it that also have come down in price. I'm just nah, I'm good. That's basically my logic with getting it or not.
Ah, you must.
Fine, take my jabs.
Thank you, Miss.
Yeah, that's. I remember. Okay, yeah, this one introduces the whole climbing and
To
everything.
get a good look around.
So yeah, I remember this one. I now have a little backtracking, which is good. It's replayability, but at the same time, I prefer doing everything in one go. What have you got?
Spyro, thanks for
Quick
helping
shield
us
again.
fight off the lizards. Please
Kinda
take this
cute.
talisman of glimmer as a sign.
Hey,
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of.
Summer Forest. I'm not going there yet, thanks. Did I come from this way? That's just an opening. But yeah, console-wise, it's like I haven't looked at the Xbox whatever it is. But that's because like the Xbox One, I'm like, why are we bringing in numbers? And then there's another an Xbox Series X, and I'm like, there's too many X's. So yeah, it's just there's too many X's. What do you got? I might as well go in here now, I suppose.
These little lizards.
Come here, Rock. How do I open it? How do I like? Oh, let's do that. Snipe. Oh, I have to follow you to the next one, really? Okay, sure. Hey, monster, how's it going? How is it going? How you been? There we go.
You can
Spit
spit
this
pretty.
pretty far. Well, you let me spit it. There we go. Snipe. Ow. That was a noise. Bear with monster. I appreciate that. You didn't have to. I've lost the mouse. Where's he gone? He's gone over there. I do appreciate that. I lost the mouse. Right? Is it there?
To hit that
Okay, yes it
lizard
is.
up
I'll stop
high,
there.
you'll have to aim.
5
Press
months.
the action button to aim, then press
It
the
still doesn't
attack
feel like
button
I've
to
been doing this
spit.
for 5 months, to be honest. Like that's the bit that sounds how. And I think the next badge is 6 months. I think. That's weak. That's crazy. That really is. Oh my god. I really do appreciate that. Time does fly. apparently. Time really flies. 5 months, what's that? If we're in January, that's... Is that August? Wow. That feels like ages. It really does. Where is it? Oh, it's up there.
You can pick up a...
It's... That is 5 months, isn't it? Oh my god. I like how you keep making me lose the mouse, but I'm like, I'm fine with that because, yeah. I feel like I should have paused when I wouldn't lose the mouse. You really didn't have, you... 5 months. That's ages. I really do appreciate that. Hit the thing. Oh my god, it literally keeps moving like 1 centimeter. Can you stop moving, little thing? Like that's how are you doing anyway?
You saved my
Is
crop
what I'll
of
say.
gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here
As a
yesterday.
very quick hydrate, I did it as it got done. So there's your hydrate. Oh, right, where am I going? That was that one done. Where am I going now then? I'm going back through there, I think. Oh. But it still genuinely doesn't feel like I've been doing this for 5 months. It really does. Where am I even going? I'm just running around. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Hi little mouse, what you want?
Great! The super fly...
Oh, you're the mouse that makes me fly. Got it. Whee. They should have had something else to do there. Oh, that's colorful. That's nice. I like that.
Thanks for helping me
Thanks
light the
for
lamp,
helping.
Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but...
They're kind of like kangaroo mice. That's kind of cute, actually. Didn't realize they look more like kangaroos as well. That's bad, actually. That is quite cute. That's probably why they're more cute than just straight mice. They're kind of like slightly kangaroo. I don't know. It's a weird one, that. Where are we going? Don't know where we're going. Of course I would fail that. Only me would be able to fail that. Can I just run around? I could have just ran around. Didn't even have to do that. Got weird faces, those lizards. I'm not gonna. Oh wait, there's something over there. I remember there was a box on the height bit. And I wasn't able to jump that high. I remember things. Oh, I've run out of flight. Whee! Oh, there's a height limit. This game and its height limits. Right. See if I can do a thing. I don't know my route. But it's happening. Mouse, you're in my way. You're in my way, mouse. They've totally made it so that you can't actually get the height to get up there. They've done the time limit so that you can't do that, because I was going to try and cheat that. Although, no, even though I was to try and go around the side, I wouldn't be able to get up that high. But I'm going to try it. Because there's no harm in trying it, because I know that I can at least get the gems that are up there from using that. So that's what I'm going to do right now. That's how I work. I try and do the whole world in one go, even though you're really not meant to on this one apparently. But that's just how I work. Run! To be fair, I could probably actually... I possibly could get... Nah, there's a few over there that I probably wouldn't be able to get. Even with or without the flight. There is a few over there that I don't think I'd be able to get to. If I was to try and glide onto those gems, I might make it. But I doubt it. Yeah, I can't even jump onto the gems. Okay. I guess I give up with that plan. And we just have to come back here. Which is probably what it actually wants me to do. Because I don't have climb. I've not got climb yet, which is sad. Do be sad. Where are we going? Well, it's Summer Forest, because why not? Is your hydrate monster? Like, even if I just do a hydrate, if there's a hydrate just after me doing a hydrate, I'll still do it because like, the first one I chose to do is the ones that you guys are telling me to. That's
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the
I like
gem
I'm just
cutters in
gonna
Glimmer?
try not to cut stuff
Yeah,
to cutscenes.
they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they
I
can be
think I
used
might
to
have been
defeat
a few
Ripto.
of those hydrates if I remember right.
Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I
definitely
got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us
Farmed
collect the
channel
talismans.
points by just sitting in people's streams.
Yes.
I
Spyro,
definitely do that.
Look, there's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
But yeah, I definitely get around with hydrate stuff. I really am bad for just spamming it whenever I feel like somebody needing it. I'm not even needing it, but if we've got a hydrate on a somewhat low amount, I am bad for just spamming it. I really am. Sheep. Just sheep. That's all I think. Hey, water's safe in this one. Good. Well, I guess it depends on the type of water. Oh yeah, because dive is a thing that we don't have yet either. Good to know. That's one of those things. Right, where are we going? Run. It's pretty.
Spyro,
What you want?
this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here.
Cool. I can easily do that. That's easy. What's down? Well, there's a way up, and there's stuff down. That's it. I appreciate the lurk, Gloria. You know what? I noticed the tiger isn't really so limping. In the original game, he was very brave. I believe in the PS2 games. In the remaster, they definitely did change quite a lot of tone in terms of voices, and even then jokes sometimes don't actually hit the same because they've changed it. I appreciate the bits, Gloria. You didn't have to. I know it's always like, yeah, I do appreciate the bits, Gloria. But yeah, Hunter, I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of the jokes that don't hit the same because they've changed the tone of how they're given. So yeah, it's just weird. Right, what do you want, Hunter?
Hey, Spyro.
Glide.
Ripto's
I think I know how to glide. The charge glide. There, Hunter. Bet you can't even do one of those. What's this way? I don't even know what's this way. Hunter, you have an orb. Just give it to me. Like, why are you gonna make me do something to get an orb?
Hi, Spyro.
Is your world not in danger?
Okay, not bad.
Like, if your world's in danger, why would you hoard an orb?
Nice job.
And a hop, and a hop.
Very good. Now,
Where are we going now? Going over that way. Okay, got it. Easy. Go now.
wow.
I get the orb. I like how I nearly actually over... I don't know what that was. I appreciate the follow, the Fast and the Furious. I do appreciate that. How is it going? Oh, I missed.
Sparks, the
Yeah,
dragonfly.
he is my health. That is up here. Here we go. And a flight. And a flight. And a flight. Oh, her craft is woken up. They shouldn't have changed so much. Spyro was actually very scared of, and shy in the original games. That's true, he was a lot more reserved than being very arrogant and stuff in this one a little bit. I do agree with that. He was worried he couldn't stand up there. Yeah. And in this one it's more, yeah, I can do it. Just let me do it. Rather than it being all like shy and reserved. I get that. I do see that. And Hookcraft is awake, and that's why the Hydra
Sorry.
happened. How much is it for that?
Sorry,
TJ
Spyro.
Slim.
I'd
500. How much do I even have? 411. Well, that's not good enough yet. What is this? There we go. Ow. What is this way? Have I been that way? I have, but there's a vase that I've missed. So have I missed anything else? I don't know. Probably. Idle Springs. So let's go there. Ow. Entering Idle Springs. Nice. Now we fly. We fly to... Oh yeah, it's the one that's got the cutscenes at the beginning. That's kind of sad. Right, where are we going? Backwards because I feel like. Now, of course there's stuff underwater which we can't get. Yeah, the whole story was changed. Sadly, adult dragons believed in him. But he didn't believe in himself. He started to believe a little bit when dragons were turned to stone. And his adventure began. Yeah.
Spyro!
And then this one it's more just, I'm Spyro. I'm saving everyone. I do get that. Like, it's a subtle change in tone of how they delivered the line. But yeah, I definitely see that. I do get that. Oh, it's the fish thing. Oh yeah, I've probably not activated it somehow. Ah! Wood guy. This storm shows it's still there. He does seem confident. The sunglasses that he's got on this one, because apparently I've given him sunglasses, definitely don't help him. It definitely doesn't help. But yeah, he does seem very confident compared to the originals, and that does. But even that, same with the way that Hunter and Alora's lines are done. So yeah. I don't know. Yeah, this one's
Those metal
different.
shields
That
are
is the
making
reason why I
enemies
didn't bother
invulnerable
to
to
play
your
this
flame
game after
attack.
buying it.
If you press and hold,
Makes sense. I think I was fine with actually buying Spyro because it was a lot cheaper than most main big name title games. Because then it had the whole three of them. I'm like, I'll take it, and I've played all of them. I think. I'm just running in the grass because I feel like it. Is that water? No, it's stone. Like I'm like, is that water? Turns out to be stone. What's he doing? Oh, he was just chasing the guy. Makes sense. The bottle. Oh, bottle is the butterfly. It's just isn't the same. That's him versus the other him are different, and not just him. All the characters were changed too. That is true. It is true. And even then, like, there was in the originals of number 3, the eggs all had their own sort of character personality. And in the remake of 3, it didn't have that much personality for each of the eggs. Whereas in the first one, the dragons didn't have much personality. But in the remake first one, they've all got different personalities. So I do get that. Wee. Although the enemies in this one have a lot more personality to stop compared to number 1. But that's because in the first game most of them were just orcs. In this one it's just anything. And that it also helps with making each world feel more unique. That's why I prefer game 2 and 3. The first one, the world is what gives it the theming. I think I saw hydrate. So yeah, that's definitely a thing. Where do I be going? I think I'm going. Yeah, I am going this way. Let me up. There's a gem. Let me get the gem. Let me get the gems. What's this way? Nothing. But what is this way? Oh, of course. Slide. What is this way? The sparks. We did get that. Good. Wee. Yeah, I don't know. What is this? Oh, okay. I'll do that in a minute. I like how that's just my logic. Like, I'll finish getting all these gems and then I'll go down there and deal with that bit. I like getting the gems. Like, oh, it's a split path. No, it's not. Dead end. Struggled in the original games to find what everyone saw in him. Like, that is very realistic and happens to a lot of people. People might be something you don't see in yourself. I do, yeah, I get that. Because it is, yeah. Spyro was always more. I'd say in this one he's more laid back, but at the same time I would say he was laid back in the original. But he was laid back in the sense of he didn't feel like he was good enough, it was just, he just did it like, yeah, this happened, I guess. But in this one, what is that doing? Where? Going all the way over there, it's fun. But yeah. I feel like that might actually be one of the reasons that I got into Spyro. That would make sense. That would make sense, actually. Run. That's why I like story-based games, just relate to real life. Yeah, definitely. There's some games that don't relate as much, but a lot of them, they have some sort of relation to real life in some way. I do feel that. Where am I even going? Oh yeah, I said I was going that way to help the people, didn't I? That's where I was going. Because there was somebody over there that needed help. Because like in the original this one, it was very much that they were all like, oh my god, dragons, we need it. And he's like, but I'm just a dragon. So yeah, I do get that whole, they've changed it in that sense. Well, that was fun. Can I go around this way? Do it the wrong way. That was it. Okay, cool. That was... I feel like it was too easy, but I feel like it's more that,
Look at that.
I was able
the
to
hula
control
girl's
it.
ring dance blew up that
And
idol like
normally I just wouldn't be able to control it, I guess. So I don't know why that was that easy to me. Maybe I just did it different. Totally just did it different, to be honest. Run. Run. Any more gem stuff in here? Give me a height point. Doesn't look like it. Back up the hill. Up. And up. Run. Right, where was I going again? That's where I was. Got it. And up. What's up the stairs? Because I know that's the flag, which means that's the end of the level. But I don't want to go up the stairs. There's got to be something else. Of course there is. I'm not just going to hide something. Although what's down here though? Something else. Okay, it's got a stream. Mainly played Jack and Daxter, Batman. Yeah, a lot of the time, Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, it was the same with Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter. I do feel that. I'm trying to see if there's anything down there, or what's down there, but I think I've been there, so I'm not gonna go down there because I don't want to do that way. Yeah. I feel like there'd be a secret behind that. I don't know why, I just feel like there is. Right, so that seems to be everything that I can do just now. Without dive, which I'm probably going to go and buy now and then I'll come back here. Does that make sense to me? To go and get it. Oh, I missed one. He just wants to join in with the campfire. Hope the new Ratchet and Clank storyline is on point. I did like the graphics. The graphics on most of those type of games, like the art style, I really like. Same with Spyro, I like the art style. But yeah. I don't remember playing much of Ratchet and Clank. I remember playing like the originals, but I never remember playing like any of the random ones that came after that. Cause there was a lot of random ones that came after that in terms of Ratchet and Clank, I think.
Hello there.
Yeah, teach right away.
Great. Okay.
Thanks. And now back here because there was a swimming pool here. It's always a swimming bit. Right. The loading time in this game seems to be longer than the first game, which isn't fun. Not by much. Can I skip the video that time? I can. Good. I can skip videos. Right. So it's water. Swim. Do I have a certain amount of... No, I don't. I've played too much Mario. I feel like I've got like a health, underwater air health thing. I've genuinely played Mario too much recently, but I just think I can't stay underwater for too long. Or even Sonic, that's the same concept in that, I think. Those fish are cute. I know that sounds dumb. Did you see the Ratchet and Clank game trailer? I don't think I have actually. I don't think I've seen the trailer for it. I'll need to actually look that at some point. Right, what's going on here?
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idleheads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back.
Level 3 challenge, oh god. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay, I get it. I see.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean,
Meet you at the pond. Okay. I'll do that. I'll meet you at the pond. If I can actually get out of here. This pond. This pond?
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed
What
10
kind of
fish.
fish you feed him? So what fish does he not like? Like in the red one, do you like it? Yes. And the yellow one, do you like it? Yes. So I'm gonna guess a red one he's like, nah, I don't want it. I think. Never fear. Hey Yoru, how's it going? How is it going? Where is the fish? There. Where's the red fish is gone? Oh, there's the red one. I come just like, where's the red one's gone? And then as I say that, one showed up. I'm not clicking that again. But I am here. All good today. How are we getting on? I'm doing good, thanks. How are you doing? Very good. He's eating 10, he's eating 10.
Okay, Spyro, just one
Meet
more
you over
puzzle
by
to
the
go.
coloured stones. What coloured stones? I feel like I'm being dumb by not knowing what coloured stones, but who knows? I'll find it at some point. Probably. Right, up the stairs. I'm working, but I thought I'd grace my. Oh, we're getting actually good with Spyro because we finished the first game. So it's now the second game, which I do prefer the second and third ones. Like, just story, like, worlds-wise. So that's good for me anyway. There we go, where we go. Where am I going? There we go, right. Into that bit. Let me in. There we go. What's happening here? Love 2 and 3. It literally is. 1 is good, but 2 and 3 is where it definitely got better. Because it was in my I wanted to ask how old is Ash because I see Pokemon you stream, so I wanted to ask if you have confirmed or not. I know that in Gen 1 he was 10. That's all I can tell you. I don't know how old he is currently.
If you jump on these stones in the
But all in
correct
all, it's a
order, you
cracking
will
game.
solve
It
the
is
puzzle.
a good game.
I only know what the first one is.
Like the first one, the worlds were a bit samey to me. I said that already. What were you on?
If you jump on these
Jump
stones in
on
the
these
correct
stones.
order,
In
you
theory,
will
he's an
solve the
Elise man.
puzzle.
He could be. But at the beginning of Gen 1, when Ho-Oh does magic dust or whatever, maybe that's like everlasting youth. That would make sense. Right, so that's got a star. So if I click on the star one, what's the shape of this one? I don't know. The shape of that one looks like the shape of that one. Is it? Is that wrong? No, that's right. Is there a square one? No. No, it's not a square one, so I've messed up. What? How is that? I did it right, even though I thought I messed up. Good to know. He never changed.
Nice
That
job,
is,
Spyro. You're pretty.
he is always that young looking, so who knows, really. To be fair. Who knows? Does Ash even know how old he is? Probably not. And dive. Right, Sparks, where do you want gems? There's gems under here, really? Yeah, there is. Where now? Another one there. Now where do you want to go? You want to go that way? How far that way? You want to go all the way over there? Cool. His face, it literally is. The art style seems to be what's made him always look young. So that could be what it is. Hey, and that's all the gems here. So completed that one because it doesn't contain anything that needs, what do you call it? He just looks taller. True, he does actually look taller in some of them. I don't know, it's just character development. They haven't designed them to develop. They've just kept them really similar. So that might be what it is to why he looks young all the time. That would probably explain that. Probably explains it. I can skip. Where's the skip? Like I tried every single button. Hey. Just try every button and hope it works. And if it doesn't work, then whoops. And Oak doesn't age either. We have seen young Oak, I think. We've seen like flashbacks to a young Oak, I think. I don't know. I've not really watched the animes that much, so I genuinely can't tell actually. Where am I going now? Wee. Actually, there's water in here. Because I can now dive, I'd probably be better doing the water stuff. That's not diveable because it's not deep enough. So. I find the homeworld stuff really relaxing. Yeah. Like in the first game with the villains that could actually attack you in homeworlds, it's more like, why? But in this one I definitely feel that. I can get that. This one it's more just you run. To me he never looked older than in Gen 1. That's true. Where am I even going? There's a hole. There's a cave that I can't manage to move myself around because... Yeah, right, okay, where am I going? Why is there a platform? No reason. There's a platform for no reason. What's in here? Some gems, okay. I feel like I've got like a secret passageway. Oh, I have got a secret passageway because of an orb. Secret passageway. Nice. Right. Colossus, I guess, is next? I guess. But I see water, so I'm doing the water. That's my logic. I see the water, so I'm doing it. I can now swim. Well, there's like nothing in this water. There is actually not much in this water. Oh, there's a secret. There's a secret. Which is totally just the way it wanted me to go, isn't it? Yeah. So I might go back to that world over there before I proceed in here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. How do I leave? Where was it? It was over here. There we go. It's into there. Run! Me. Where are we going? That's a Yeti. Nice. Oh, it's this one. I remember this. Oops. Just oops.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you...
Like, it literally is just the constant hums, and it's like, who knows? But yeah, like even then from the previous Tiki Web, and we got penguins. It's a penguin. Look at his little face. He's really cute. I like him. Have you seen The Witcher Show? I have not seen The Witcher Show. I've not. There's a lot of things that I've probably not seen, to be honest. So I'm just going to say there's a lot of things I've not seen. But I have not seen The Witcher.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Why else would you have the door? Cook the penguin. I don't want to cook the penguin. Look, he's all happy. He's found grass. He's that happy. I'm not just gonna cook him. I'm not cooking him. I might come back and cook him, but I'm good just now. I'll cook him because he looked like he was gonna attack me. Penguin. He doesn't look like he's gonna attack me, so he can stay safe. That's my logic. We're not barbecuing penguin wings. Not today. Not today, anyway. Oh, there's another one. There's another penguin.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
We were not doing a vote on the barbecuing of penguins. I'm not endorsing that.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be.
Oh. Maybe if I get hit, I might have to barbecue a penguin, but right now I'm good. I don't need to attack a penguin. I hit a penguin. No. I just saw something move and I didn't know what it was.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release.
But it was a penguin. I thought it was a goat. I mean, hey, I've hit a penguin now. I hit a penguin. It's good to know, I guess. You are a threat to penguin and sheep and anything that moves. Says me who accidentally hit a penguin. Now that's big brain. Accidentally hitting a penguin. Terrible. Right, what's in the jar? A butterfly. Penguin. Did you hit or cook it? I think I cooked it. I don't know.
Hey, look what I can do.
It looked a little bit burnt, so I guess I cooked it. Gonna let me on it before you bring it up. Thanks. Thank you. So I definitely think I cooked it, and I didn't want to. So I was just running and then I had to hit the button because I saw it move and I thought it was an enemy. But it wasn't.
Remember
it was
Hunter's
the
advice. You will glide farthest if you press the.
I know that. Although that really made me hit a wall. That's the castle from the first game. You love these games? Your plate is ready for a penguin. That's not how this works. It was an accident. Defect, Electron. I love those games. I have both the original and the remake. I don't know if I've got the originals anywhere. I don't even know where they'd be. If I do, I don't think I do. That's the world, the castle from the first world. Oh no, it's a goat. No, thank you. Ah! I just keep saying goats. But how is it going, Electron? How's it going, Electron? Not Electron. Can't English today, can I? Nice. I don't think I like the look of that. It just looks like a bit that I'd have to do, like, massive. It looks like Treetops Memories, and I don't agree with Treetops Memories. I'm not in the mood for that.
Even though I'm a vegetarian,
But,
I
yeah,
think you should torch that
Sure,
Yeti.
I am probably up for it. Right. Okay, so I like how I was ready to deal with
I
him.
thought the Yeti was
Each time I
tougher
see
than
Final
that.
Fantasy,
I guess he
you always
was
want to cook the
all
chocobos.
bark. Ruff, ruff.
Can't cook the chocobos. That's not how it works. They must be good for getting around those ones, to be honest. Big strong ostrich looking legs. Where's that? That's a balloon from the first game. Are these all things from the first game? That's from the second game, I think. But that's the first game. That I don't know. What's out the window? Oh, there is stuff out the window. Oh. I see. I see. I remember this. I don't want to remember this, but I know what it is. Can't even jump on ice. Well, if you ever get lost and run out of food, I am 100% sure that that's true. That is true. If you do get lost, they probably are edible.
Spyro, welcome.
They find
We
hockey
have
is a
found that
peaceful,
hockey
calming
is a
sport. I
peace-
don't think hockey is a calming,
You have
peaceful
two
sport. I've seen hockey, and I'm pretty sure it's not. Alright, where am I going? There it is. No, 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 no. Let me eat it. Is he chasing me? Oh, he's just a mess. And that's totally going straight to my goal. It's not. Okay, good. Whee. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, last minute change. Really? Really? That went right in my... Oh, I don't have a goal. Okay. And in. There we go. And it will last a couple of months. To be fair, it probably would last quite a while. Alright, where are you? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Nope. Oh. No, that's not going in my side. That's not how it works. You don't just get to defend against me and then it automatically goes in. I can't get that in time. Many game seems to mine. Yes, this one I can't even reach that in time. Just give me it. Just give me it. I don't even know how many I've got to get, how many goals I've got to get on it. But I know that I'm probably not going to manage it. Just nah. Is it 5 or is it 3? If it's 5, then I'm going to have issues. If it's 3, then I might do it. There you go, have that. Have that. Give me it. Give me the. Give me the. Give me it. There we go. Take that. Cook the giant guy, get a goal. To be fair, can I hit him? Oh no, he doesn't like that. He didn't like that. Going that way. So it was 5 that I need to get. I'm surprised I actually managed to get that in the amount of time that I had left from failing. Is there another one here? Would you like to try again one-on-one, I guess?
The first to score 5
First to score 5 goals. Sorry, what? No. No, 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 no. No. Don't blame him who would want to be cooked. True. That is true. Let me in. Go in. Are you gonna go in? Good go. Right. No. Where is it? There. No. No. Don't hit me. I'll hit you. Please, I'll hit you. Don't challenge me, I'll do it. I'll do it. I will. Where's he gone? Where is he? I don't like it. I can't see him. No. Mine. Mine. No. I'm not dealing with you. Not today. What are they anyway? Goblins or orcs? I know that the big guy's a polar bear. So I'm gonna guess they're all polar bears. I guess. Because he's definitely a polar bear. I don't trust him. He's just loitering near me, I don't like it. He's just there. I don't like you. Purple polar bear. He's got like a load of armor on. Like ice hockey armor. I think I don't like calling it armor. He's got ice hockey padding. Is that what it is? Padding, yeah. Well done. If you stay long enough, it might not see anything. What? Is that because it's bright and it'll blind you? Is that what that is? Was that a joke? Probably a joke. Okay, we're going back now. Yay! I'm done with the ice. I don't have to go back to it. Nice. Right, what's through this way? That's the end. I don't think I want to do the end yet. Thing. Yep, there's a jump thing. What's this? Height. Okay, it does height. Gotcha. Well, gotta be something else. Oh, there's a guy. I guess it's, oh no, there's a guy. So I know that I need to do something. Or a unicorn. It's always a unicorn.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statue.
I've got to find 10 gold statues. Well, I found 1 and 2. I'll find the other ones en route. That's how I work. I'll find them en route. What's in there? That's the hole to the Yeti. What's over here? An evil statue. That's surprising. I got an evil statue again. What else is in here? There is a gem. There'll always be a gem. Where are we going? Is that the end of that bit? Is there any gold statues here whilst I'm here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's one there. That makes sense. Alright. And then to the back bit back to where I was going. Oh, there's one there. You know what I also noticed about this game? In the original PS2 game, Spyro has more powers. He could use earth and other magic abilities. That's true. There was... Did he not have like... What was it? Bubble was his first breath or something like that? Or was it ice? I do see that. Even in the Game Boy one, actually, in Game Boy Spyro, he had... What was it? He had ice in the Game Boy. I remember that. I do remember. So that's true. He did have other breath magic attacks. I think in this he does get fire breath, but it's only a temporary thing. I think. I'm probably just havering on about nothing, to be honest. Can I make it up there? Yeah. I'll get that on the way back. I'll get it on the way back. He could also summon a dragon of fire to attack. I don't even know. I just know that like he had more abilities. But at the same time, that's probably them trying to get more people in with like random new things or whatever. So it does make sense. They need to add new things or something anyway to games. It's sad that they took so much away. I think they just wanted to try and keep the originals as the originals in this, and then maybe in Spyro 4, because Crash got a reboot, with the reignited Insane Trilogy and then Crash 4. So I feel like that means that Spyro might get a remake. In my head, I kind of like believe, because Spyro probably needs it as well. Because there's people that would get very on board with that. Is there a statue in here? There's a statue in here. There we go, that's all the statues. Nice. So yeah, that's true. There definitely is that system of many things. You did have many abilities. All orbs are correct. Collected. Good. Missed. Do that. A cheat. Wow. That's like a Sonic spin attack that didn't even go where I wanted it. There we go, that one did. Is that all the gems? That's the level down. That's it. Where am I going? I think the out was in here. Yes it is. And the out. There we go. We're getting somewhere. It's like the only this music is the way to do it. Oh. Ooh. Nice. You did nothing, just run away like nothing happened. Nothing ever happened, just run away. That's how you do it. Got a phone call, what did you miss? You didn't miss much. Probably just the finishing of that world, to be honest. That's all you missed. Where am I going? Where was the entry point? There looks like the entry point. Yes it is. And then up. And it's this way. Whee! I heard a noise, but I can't see it. Please bear with me. I appreciate the bits, Psycho. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I wish they would have given more to Spyro, like more of the original games. Sure. I feel like they will try and reinvent it and stuff. The stream's going good. We've completed Spyro 1, we're now on
You're
this one.
well on your way. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs
I am collecting
too.
orbs because I'm collecting everything. That's what I do. That's just how I work. Where am I going? Oh, I missed it. But yeah, I do feel like when Spyro had all the breath abilities, it was kind of a bit more confusing. Hey BS, how's it going? How's it going? It's good. How's Spyro going? Spyro's going good. We've completed the first one. I can't remember how long ago. So we're on the second one basically. Now what we're doing. Because why not? Hey, it's this one. The one that definitely hinted towards Ratchet and Clank in the originals. Right, where are we going? There you go. I'm not dealing with him. Oh, look, right, what do you want?
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force. I think there's a diode around here.
So you're an electric troll. Makes sense to me. So what's this for? That's what I want. Oh, there's a rainbow. That's cool. I saw a rainbow and I'm like, it's a rainbow. Big rainbow. And it's a robot, which is probably... Yep, metal resistant. Although why did it not attack me? It had a prime moment to attack me. Jack and Daxter would remain HD, not change, just HD with all skins, that's all. So kind of like how they did with Spyro, I guess it. They did have to make Spyro from the ground up again, but it is basically the exact same. They changed the music a bit to make it more updated. To be honest, yeah, they should actually do that. Because Ratchet and Clank is still good. And most of the other ones are still good. It's just that Jack and Daxter's kind of just gone. And a lot of people probably don't remember it, which is sad. That's true, they did kind of leave Jack and Daxter. I do feel that. Whee! And up, and up. Trying to run. Like, I'm just running around because who needs to do story mode when you can pick up all the gems. Big move. Right, where am I going? I presume I'm going the actual way now. And also dislike it for 5. I forgot about him. I forget he existed. I do forget he existed. Do I have 2? I don't think I have another one. Oh, I do have another one. But is there like secrets that I can get to? Left Sly Cooper hang after Sly Cooper leaves in time. That's true. The Sly Cooper was one of the better new characters they brought in a while. Because a lot of it they kind of just stuck with. Well, even that didn't know what I say. But just new character wise, there wasn't that many different ones, and Sly was very different. So it worked. A lot of people really like them because of that, and I can't control that camera well. So I apologise for that camera just totally failed there. There we go. Run. Run. It's always just run. Ooh. What's behind here? Another one. Another one. Loves like for the last game then was Sly walking up in the desert. I think he went to Egypt. Well, even then, if they wanted to like reboot it, they've now got Egypt as the setting, and that would work really well for Sly. Like, I don't think I ever really played it that much. I don't think I did actually play Sly Cooper at all. But I remember a lot of it. For some reason. So yeah, it definitely needs to be done. Like either bring them back, reboot them, or something. They need to do something with them, is basically what I'm trying to say there. It's just another IP that they're just not doing anything with right now anyway. Who knows, they might bring them back, they might do something. They might have some sort of plan that we don't know about. That would make sense. Run! It's always some sort of secret plan. You know that ghost is... I can never say that ghost of Tsunami. I'm going to call it Tsunami. I know that's probably wrong. Had a Sly Cooper theme skin. I didn't know it had a Sly Cooper theme skin. I didn't know that. So it's made by the same developer. It's not made by the same developers. So it's an Easter egg that's like not done by the developers. That's interesting actually. Normally it's always just the one developer that does it. And then it's because it's their game they then have the right to just use it. Let me get him. Let me at him. Yeah. I suppose I better kill them before I actually put the electric back in. He just runs around messing me up. But yeah, you'd normally think they'd do it the same company developer-wise, rather than just, yeah. I don't know. Maybe that some people from the same developer, some people at different companies were working on both of them. I don't know what that was. Gotta lurk, I'll talk to you later. That's all good. I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate you lurking. You didn't have to give bits. I do appreciate that as well. I hope that your lurk is all good. I hope that you're doing good. That's basically what I'm trying to say there. Oh my god. The skin was an Easter egg made by Sucker Punch. It's like it was made without permission from the creators. That, okay, that explains it. So the creators of Sly didn't know that he was in the game. That kind of makes sense, I guess. I wanna go. Run. Ow. Where's the thing? There's one there. And there's another one of these things. Give me it. Give me it. There. Follow this side. By the looks of it, yes. I like how I keep leaning into it. Like, leaning doesn't make you see more on a screen. That's not how screens work. But I've always done it, and I probably always will keep doing the lean thing. It's like, nah, not how lean works. It doesn't work that way. It does to me. Is that it? I made something power up, so it must be it.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this.
Found a shiny thing. I'll be taking that shiny thing off your hands. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Lime, how's it going? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I think I came that way. Whee! I could have totally made that. Where am I even going? Where am I going? I don't know. What's this door? Do I have a thing to open this door? Oh, I do. Okay, good to know. Ah, but I only have one. Or do I have two? I do have two. Makes it easy. I'm good, loving the sunglasses. Loving the fact that I can't English, like ever. Loving the sunglasses and Spyro. I do too. Like, I think I found out that it is a cheat code thing to get the sunglasses on them, and I must have done it ages ago. And I'm like, let's not remove them because they work. And there's no point removing it because it actually works. So. How do I get up there? That's what I want. That is one. I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Run. What's that? I don't know. Hold up. No, I can't do that yet. Run. Do I have a thing to open that? Maybe. No, I don't. Shred Sly Cooper's getting a series and a movie in the future. I think I remember having like rumors that he was getting a movie, but then it was the same as Spyro. He was getting a movie at some point as well. So hope they don't change the three characters. They can't really change the three main characters. I guess it's been a while, but at the same time, they can't just change the three main characters. They can't. Because there'd be a lot of people that would get annoyed by that. Probably.
Thank you, Spyro. You've
Definitely be a lot of people that get annoyed by that. What is that? That's the talisman. Yeah. Like, I know that the Spyro rumor was, I don't know if it was a rumor or if it was what, but it definitely died because it was before Skylanders. So it was before that got the rights to Spyro. So it's definitely probably dead that way. I mean, change the personalities like what's happening in this game. That makes sense. I think at least with Sly, the personalities can't be changed that much because it's still quite recent compared to Spyro. So that's one reason of why they can't do as much with Sly. I appreciate the lurk, Chloe. Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't even know. Run. There we go. Where else is a secret thing? There's gotta be a secret thing. Where's the up? More to the point. How does one get up? Don't know. Is it there? No. There? No. Is it over there? Maybe? No. So why did I just slow them down then? Is there some sort of secret thing here that I don't know about? Is there a button? Oh, there is buttons here. Of course there is. I don't appreciate that. Making me run a mile to get a button. Tighter in my corners apparently. I'm gonna run around this one purely for getting the angle right. Oh, it's a dead end. No. Run, 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 run. Hey, I hit it. Oh, that's the route up. Okay.
Spyro, do you see?
Yeah, I'll do it, but I'm busy just now, thanks. The movie was going to be back in 2016, but someone dropped the project, now it's hanging. Now a company in Paris are making a show and plan to pick up the movie. Well, to be fair, I do feel like Sly would work well as a movie / TV short type thing. Spyro, I didn't feel like it would work as much, but Sly definitely would work. Sorry I went quiet at that bit, I kept messing up there. The Sly's based in Paris. Yeah, that is true. That's definitely good that a Paris company's picking it up, if that's the thing. I hope that it works, to be honest, because I genuinely feel like Sly would work as a movie. Or a TV show, anyway. It'd work as either. Right, let me get over there. Let me at it. No. Oh no. Dead end, so let's not go this way. Oh, I've missed 2 gems, nah. What are my thoughts on Jak and Daxter? I feel like they need to do something before reviving Jak and Daxter right now. Like, I don't think they can just jump on with a movie because a lot of people don't know it. I feel like that's my logic with Jak and Daxter getting one. So, I guess a reboot before the movies. If that makes sense, that would be my logic on what they should do with Jak and Daxter. So at least with Spyro, they've done this remake. Sly is still kinda new-ish. Hey, Emo, you're getting them. Nice. Also, hi, still here. That's all good. I appreciate you still being here.
Spyro, you have done.
But yeah, with the what we're going about, Sly makes sense. It's still kinda new-ish. Jak and Daxter, they definitely need to bring it back.
You'll have to use your hover
somehow.
maneuver
I feel like
to
a live action would be good if
the
they kept
action
its
button
original
during
story
a
live
glide
action
to hover
CG.
and get extra high.
I feel like if they did it in like a cartoony style, potentially, I don't know. That's all good. If you need to go Emo for a bit, that's fine. Right, can I make that? How do I know the timing? That was definitely not the right timing, but it worked. So I will accept it. Not the right timing. Where am I going from here though? That's all I want to know, because I started there. I'm going that way. Okay. That was movement. There was a lot of movement there. Way too much movement. There we go. And charge. I guess it's this way. I guess. And then it's probably over there. I just feel like I'm going to mess up at like last minute. Let's start all over again. Right, what's happening here? That's death. There we go. Jak and Daxter is manual dog CGI might be used more.
Turn off the gear
They
grinder
can make him
factory
look
is
more
in that
live
room,
action.
but
Blanking. I feel like with that, before they go stretch a budget for a movie, like I've got to think budget wise. With the movie, they feel like they'd have to try and get a budget by doing a game to pique interest before they go and be like, we'll just do it this way, if that makes sense. So they're gonna have to do a CGI and get actors and stuff. They're gonna need a better budget.
I found this stuck between the gears.
You can have it if you want.
So the game would be better to bring it back to then see if there is an interest in that. To see if Jak and Daxter is still somewhat a viable option. Hey, orbs are all collected, good. So that's my logic with Jak and Daxter. They can't just jump in and be like, oh yeah, Jak and Daxter's getting remade. It's like, they've got to like try it before doing the movies. Because even then with the Avatar Airbender one, they did that movie. Like the TV shows were all fine, but the movie, with it being live action, didn't do as well. And that's why they didn't continue that franchise as a movie. Like that's, yeah, definitely something could work. It's just how it would work is the question. Like that's what I mean, the movie was great. But because it wasn't, people didn't see like most of the need for it. It just didn't do that well. And that's a sad thing with that one. Because now it's like they can't even go back and do it anyway, because the actors are now like old. Just have to recast, and that's just, I don't think we're gonna see it in a movie form, basically. If they try and do
Spyro,
Korra
you see
in
this
some
wall
way,
here?
they might be able
I
to do
bet
it, but
you're
I don't know.
dying to know what's on the other side. If yes, the sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have
I definitely feel that a lot of people were against it, but then it's like, it was good. Like, yeah, there's some lines that didn't work that well. And some of the characters could have been slightly different, slash better or whatever. But it is... child actors, you're always going to have slight issues in terms of how lines are delivered. But it is just... it was a good movie, they just didn't get the same plan that they thought was going to happen with it. They expected it to do better than it would, and that's why they didn't continue it. Which is really annoying, because like, this franchise like that where I would want to see the rest of the story, and it's just not happening in that same style. Bullying the seahorse like that. Can't be doing that. That's bullying. Oh, the crabs, I don't like them. Right, it's me just looking for secret hidden gems, because that's what I do. What's this? Why? You weren't there a minute ago. What? I'm presuming it was just him. Right, what do you want?
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless some...
They definitely had the characters close enough to the actual show. And even then, the art style of how they did everything worked as well. But it's just, if things don't do as well as people planned, they often just don't continue with them, and that's the issue. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. They got most of the characters right for that. It's just, yeah. I don't know. That's bad. I like we're just on about like random movies now. Instead of like trying to reboot franchises and stuff. Even then, I guess we can kind of... got a lot of things good in live action, just said people didn't like it. Basically, yeah. It was pretty much just that, oh, people didn't like it. It is. If you change something from the original, there's gonna be a split. There always is. Because you get the people that are like, it's not the original, it's different. Which makes sense. There's always something. You can't change something. But yeah. It is just different in opinion system. I know Uncharted is getting live action. Tom Holland open Nathan Drake. You know what? That could work well. I didn't know that was happening. And I wouldn't be against that. That could work. I feel like potentially we could have got someone older than Tom Holland though. In my head to play Nathan Drake. Because Tom Holland basically can play teenagers to me and that's how it works. But yeah. That could work. Right, where's the button anyway? There should be a new button. Unless it's in this hole. That would definitely something. Yeah, because I got hit. So definitely something hidden in here. A couple of clips on Twitter. Yeah. Well, I'll definitely have to end up looking at quite a few of these things that you mentioned because I know like nothing. Apparently. Harley, how's it going? How is it going? Where am I going? Where is it? There it is. I'm there. I'm not. Nope, there we go. How are you? I'm doing good.
Hi, Spyro.
True,
You
Tom
must be
Holland
tougher
does
than
look
you
really
look to
age
get
Nathan
here.
Drake, so that does
All
make
the
sense.
same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead.
I'm doing good, thanks.
I suppose
How's
I
your
could.
morning been?
A pleasure doing.
It's probably just morning for you now, isn't it? Oh, what's happening here? I just picked the time. Well, I'm gonna have to get through here somehow. I don't know how we're gonna do that, because there's the sharks that don't look killable. That's fun. Why did he just do that? Didn't do that one. We'll see how that goes. They also showed Sully on Twitter, the actor. Like, that one would work because it is basically humans to begin with. So that's why Uncharted probably will work. But I don't know. I feel like it's just... The Assassin's Creed movie, that happened. And that was very split opinions, I think. I can't remember. There's so many games that have been turned into movies, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember how well they worked, or if people were like against it. There's that many ones. And Tom and Jerry's getting a live action. I don't know how that's gonna work, because Tom and Jerry's like always random little stories, so I don't know how that one's gonna work. I feel like I'd be against the Tom and Jerry, because they can't touch that one without changing it way too much. I feel like that's my logic with Tom and Jerry. But I guess, potentially. Alright, what does this do? Time limit on magic fire. So where was the shark tank? I need to go kill the sharks. Cartoon Network, Tom and Jerry. Apparently a hotel has a mouse and a hotel hires a cat. But what about the women? Like, what about Tom's owner woman? Like, we all remember her. Don't know many people that don't remember her. Like, that's... With that, yeah. I was trying to catch that to save the hotel. So it's kind of... I feel like in Tom and Jerry, you're always meant to be more on Jerry's side. But in that one, I feel like you're meant to be on Tom's side to save the hotel to keep his job. Sharks are a one-hit kill. Good to know. That's good to know. That is good to know. The sharks can kill you in one hit. Right. I thought I'd at least get a few hits with the sharks. Apparently not. Run. I like how when he goes through like the underwater. No, thank you. Didn't want to speak to you yet. No, this is different. They changed it up. I saw a trailer. Tom falls out the window, and like 100 things happen in the trailer. Mainly Tom getting his but I don't know. I feel like it is. I don't know. That's one of them that I'm gonna have to see to figure out how it's gonna work, because I don't know. Like most of them, you can't really get that much of an opinion without actually watching it first. Is really the easiest way to word it. Because there's no point just being like, oh, it's gonna be terrible, when you've not seen it. Like, that's often one issue people have with movies, is they've not seen it, but they still have that presumption that it's just, oh, it's going to be terrible. It's like, have you seen it? Then you can't say that it's going to be terrible. Unless you know that it is. But that's one thing that's often, one of the things with movie critics and stuff. Wee. Where are you gonna have me going? You want to go more up, so I guess I'll go this way. But where do you even want to go? Like, where are you trying to go? Oh, there's actually a hole. There is a hole. Oh, we're now on the outside, I guess. I did not know there was an outside. So let's just run around and get old gems. Because why not? But yeah, I feel like the Tom and Jerry, I feel like it might be like the Garfield one. The trailer on YouTube. I'll have to see. I will have to see. What do you want? Why? You, what do you want? Speak to me. No? There we go.
Water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have
I'll
hidden
definitely
them
have
at the
to
top
see
of
that
each of these numbered
before I can figure out how I feel about it.
If you can make it to the top of this...
Because it is definitely one of those that... I don't know. It depends on what art style, because it'll be the same with Sonic. A lot of people were definitely really against that because the art style... Well, the original version, before they changed them. True, Jerry was always mean, but I feel like we were always meant to be on Jerry's side with it. Hey, Bit Gaming God, how's it going? But I feel like with the Tom and Jerry thing, it is, we were always sort of meant to be on Jerry's side, so I feel like that's why it worked. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how it works. You're sleepy. I hope you're not too sleepy. I'm doing good, actually, I am. If I find number 3 somewhere though. Is that how it's gone over? No. I'll find it. It'll be somewhere.
I've been trying to tame my...
I'm busy, thanks.
Two chick...
To find things. Oh, this has got a tunnel. Ah, wrong type of tunnel. Wrong type of tunnel. There we go. Run. Well, not run. The whole movie is about a hotel worker who wants to get rid of Mouse and Jerry. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. It is, I'll have to watch those things to see how they work out. I suppose that's like most things. They just messed up. It is always like, with the Sonic one it worked. It wasn't the best, but it was decent. But that's after they changed Sonic's design. Because if they kept the original Sonic design that they had, a lot of people wouldn't have been happy. And I feel like that's why it was then even more split opinions with Sonic.
Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each
I don't
of
know.
the
You
bubble
don't even
rings
know
as
how
they
the
appear.
Assassin's Creed one
And
works.
remember, he's brand new.
Because I know
so try
that
not
it
to get him dented or
did,
scratched
but I
up.
don't know what's happening. I'm just okay. Got it. I'm going somewhere through a ring. Where are you going, little seahorse? In such a hurry.
Well done.
Is that it?
I suppose I owe you something
It wasn't
for that.
bad.
Here,
The Sonic
take
ones. I
this
feel like
orb.
the next
I
one's
found
better.
it.
True. They've let it open to have a sequel, but I don't know when or how they're gonna do that.
Okay.
It's just, it's always with these sort of things that it's either a hit or a miss. They either work or they just don't. Oh my god, what kind of course is this? What kind of control do I get here is a better question. Lost the seahorse. Oh, there we go, okay. Hello there, how's stream going? Stream's going good.
Incredible! You've got
I actually
real
wonder if we'll
talent.
see Amy or
I could
Shadow.
use a
I did
partner
like
like
the Sonic
you.
one.
You can have
I feel like Knuckles is probably more likely than Amy and Shadow just now. We've seen Tails in the trailer, I think. Or in like the after credit scene. Spoilers, I think. I apologize for giving spoilers if it is. I don't know if it was or not. But yeah, the stream's going good. Owen, how are you doing? Did that continue or do I need to start again? That continues. So I need to still find number 3. That's fun. Where you want to go, Sparks? How many gems are left in here? Quite a few. Don't really know what approach Uncharted will take as live action. I don't know, that's true. Working and supporting streams. Well, I appreciate you coming by and supporting here. I do appreciate that, and I hope work isn't too bad. Where's that going? There we go. I'll take this live action. I don't know how they're going to do the live action of that. Is this the right way? I don't know. I've not been in this tower, I don't think, but it's got an entry. No, that's number 2. Why are you sorry? What's happened? Where am I running to? Run. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm gonna go down, I think. Don't know where else I need to go. Well, Spark's still apparently wants to go up again, so I might. 100% it'll be a treasure hunt. I feel like kind of it might be like, what was it called? National Treasures or something? That, I feel like that's the only way they kind of do it, like National Treasures Indiana Jones system. Whereas it's some sort of ancient treasure and they've got to find it. And then special, just that Monday and you slept late last night. I feel that. I get that. I hope that work isn't too draining on you. That I can definitely say. No, it's good. I was more saying apologies on my behalf for completely mentioning it because I didn't know if it would be spoilers or not, with it being end credit scene. I don't know how those work spoiler wise. Oh, of course, the second one. So was that a third one? Was that 3 electrics and I didn't even see 2 of them? Oh, this is fun. Where's number 5? I don't even know. Go this way. I'll go this way. Goes over this way. Whee. Is that tower number 5? You'll be lurking. I appreciate that lurk. Uncharted is a game where Nathan spends the game